Hello, holy shit, welcome. I'm recording this fast because I want to get to the next part, but this is like, I don't even have a YouTube channel, but I've just made one to show this. I just got 6 Monarchs in one day. I've got 5 clips, and then I got a Gilgamesh earlier, but I was on my phone, so I couldn't record it. But just look at this. Oh my god, first try again, shit. Oh my god! Oh my, oh my god, 5 a day. Absolutely unbelievable. That was all like in the space of an hour as well. So I did spend the rest of my rerolls and I didn't get anything, but let me just show you the amount of Monarchs I have now. And I mean, to some extreme pay to winners, I know that's not a lot, but to the majority I think it is. And I'm going to be making some teams out of them. I've already got a Kaguya team here, a Broly team here. I've just put a Goblin Killer into it. I'm going to try and grind for Gilgamesh's Familiar, and then I'll see what I can do with them. So let's go. We have the first 20 event coins, so now we just gotta wait for the daily refresh. We can get some more. So now I think I'm just going to try and make some teams. So firstly, we've got my Broly / Unbound team. Broly obviously is like ridiculously good, and with his Wrathful Clash, he's building that crit chance and crit damage. Not just for him, it's also for Unbound units. So for example, Goblin Slayer, Goblin Killer, whatever you want to call him, he's also getting this crit chance and crit damage. I just need to put burbs on them so they get more. But because of this, he's putting down these traps that are 400% of his damage, but he's also getting the crit on them, meaning he is setting up like insane stuff for leaks. The reason Sukun is on this team, he's obviously not bound, but he's really good. He's got this nuke here. It's not the best nuke, but it's really good. And then he's doing his follow-up whenever he applies cleave as well, which is fully weak. So he's peak as well. So he fits into the team. He's also not the most expensive. And then with Guts, he's obviously unbound, building those injury stacks with his Berserker armor, and then Broly is giving him that crit as well. So basically, they're really good. They're really good when paired together. Now, this is probably the team I'll use for most things, but I've also got my second team, which I'll show you now. Next, I've got my Kaguya team. Kaguya is obviously broken, really good. In my opinion, the second best Vanguard. Now, I actually don't have a burb on it. I have a nose, and the reason is because of a strat I saw on TikTok where basically Kaguya is teleporting, but then she's also being followed by Skull Knight here, who I also got Monarch. And then basically, whenever there's like a leak or a boss or like a wormhole in the Berserk stages, they're just both teleporting there because the King or Skull Knight is always cleansing Kaguya, which is really cool. Again, Sukuna fits in, also buffing Kaguya by 30%, and then Tengen, which is my first ever Monarch, is also helping buff fire units such as Kaguya. They all work well together. That's the whole point. This is kind of like more of a like do nothing sort of team because I know Kaguya can just teleport and do everything for me. But in my opinion, the Broly team does do more damage, but I don't know. You'd have to let me know. Now, as for the rest of the Monarchs, I got this video. So Gilgamesh, I mean, we gotta wait for that Familiar to see what he's doing. There is a supposed leak. I think it's fake. I'll put it on screen now, but that's apparently what his passives are for the Familiar. And to be honest, they look pretty good, but I don't know if that's real whatsoever. Next, we have Obito. If I'm honest, I didn't think I was going to get a Monarch, so I need to get his Ascension still. But again, it's just a matter of waiting for his Familiar, seeing if it's any good, which hopefully it will be, because he's fire and I like using the fire units together. With Frieza, I'm not sure how I'm going to use him, but he's just like, he would have gone well with Griffith, I think, if he wasn't Monarch, because of the multiple placements that you can use all the different sort of alien cadets, because obviously then Griffith can brand more and get higher damage. Griffith fits into any team. Like, he's 1k to max, he's super useful, so I'll probably use him in literally any team I run. And then obviously I've shown you where I can use Goblin Slayer. As for Gogeta, I have seen multiple things about him, about how he's actually more viable now. I want to make a whole team around him, but there's still a few units I need to get and like get good traits on, stuff like that. So I'll probably do that at a different time, probably after this video actually. But I'm just happy that I have a Monarch because he actually does have, fun fact, the highest DPS if you can reach it in the entire game for a single unit. So that's really cool. So thank you for watching. I'm going to try and upload what I can with this update, but I'm pretty much done. Kind of waiting for this massive anniversary update, but obviously with the DMCA situation, I have no idea when that's going to be. Hope that you don't hate me for getting way luckier than you, because oh my lord, that was the best day on Vanguards in my life. I can't believe I got that many Monarchs. But again, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.